Hi everyone, this is FIDE Master Charles Galofre, and I'd like to welcome you to this video on chess strategy. In the following video, we're talking about bishop versus knight, and in this position, like in the previous position, there are pawns on both sides of the board. As a result, the knight is no match for the bishop. Let's see how Lasker, who was playing with the black pieces, outplayed Vitaly Chekover with white. The game took place in Moscow, 1935. Black played king to c7. White plays king to b1, and now a very precise move, b5. The idea of this move is to target the pawns on the queen side and to eventually play bishop to b2. King e1, bishop b2, a4, only move, pawn takes, and now we presently have a tender weakness on a4. King c6, an excellent move. If black would have played the natural king to b6, then after king to d1, king to a5, king c2, black would be okay. White would be okay. So going back, black plays king to c6, king d2, king c5, knight c3, king b4, knight b5, a5. We're going to keep this pawn because it's going to tie down white's pieces. Knight to d6, king takes pawn, king c2, bishop e5, knight takes f7, bishop takes h2, and knight d8. So far so good. We're ahead of pawn, but more importantly, not only do we have a bishop versus knight, not only are we up a pawn, but we have a passed a pawn, which is tying down white's king. So e5, knight c6, bishop g1, f3, bishop c5, knight b8, king b5, g4, bishop b7, g5, pawn takes, knight d7, and after bishop to d6, knight f6, king to c4, white resigns, and white resigns because after knight takes pawn, black simply plays bishop to e7, classically basically trapping the knight in the edge of the board.